Hey, what's up everyone? I have bought this mouse yesterday and it is MX Anywhere 2S from Logitech. It is kind of old mouse and it was first launched back in 2017, so it has been in the market for about 3 years. But I think it is still a decent portable mouse. You can go anywhere with this mouse and this mouse will do its job. It will still perform. And that's what Logitech says. And I'm gonna figure it out by myself in a later video if that is really true. Today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a brief unboxing and my honest first impression with this mouse. So let's get started then. First thing first, you can view your mouse and unifying dongle even without opening the box through this transparent plastic package. If you're a cautious consumer, then this might help to check out the mouse before spending your money on it. Nice. Let's open the box then. I like this brand, Logitech. The first thing that pops up in my mind is they represent quality. Maybe not everyone agrees with me, but I think they make quite reliable products. So this is the mouse and dongle, and we're given with a micro USB cable, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check it out. Mm, yes, it is micro USB cable. It is kind of absurd to have a micro USB cable for charging in 2020, and micro USB port is definitely outdated. But as I told you, this mouse was launched in 2017, and back then micro USB was the norm and the standard. So as you can see here again on the mouse, it has micro USB port. Okay, then let's talk about the dongle. My first impression that I have about this dongle is this small thing is quite impressive because it is very small. For a quick comparison, I have a dongle from MX Master 3 on the right. As you can see here, two dongles have very different size. MX Master 3 dongle is twice bigger than MX Anywhere 2S dongle. And I think that's because this mouse is designed to be portable. So that's the dongle, very simple, just black, and the Logi logo on it. Now, next, let's talk about the mouse. My first impression is it has many curves on it, here and there, like almost anywhere or everywhere. I kind of like that because, as Logitech says, the design looks easy to grab. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I have a small hand, and even to my small hand, it fits like a glove. Um, it is sculpted, compact, and ergonomic. I'll feel quite natural when I'm grabbing it, especially the each side of this mouse has nicely formed curvature here on the left side, here on the right side. Especially this space on the left flank gives me a nice place to put my thumb on. And it is very comfy and gives me a nice grip. The each flank of this mouse has sort of a rubberized surface. It does not look like a genuine rubber, but it feels like a rubber. It is soft and quite satisfying to touch. It prevents my finger from slipping. And there you can see a forward and backward button that is quite useful and convenient when you're web browsing. And you have typical clicks on it here, left click and right click, and you have a wheel here. And one thing that I want to mention about this wheel is there's a rubber in the middle, so you can have a nice secure grip. And you can use two different modes with this wheel. The first mode is the mode that I'm currently in now, that is normal mode. And the second mode is hyper fast rolling mode. If you click this once, and this wheel rolls freely like this, almost without any resistance, but it stops at some point. And also you can use this wheel as a side scroller. It is not as precise as MX Master 3, but still it will do its job. and I will check it out in a later video. And we have another button here, and this is probably charging indicator. And it is the bottom side of the mouse, and you can see a quick start guide, very intuitive. And this mouse also has proprietary technology of Logitech, which is Flow. That means you can use multiple devices with this single mouse. And there's a power button, and laser hole, and device indicator. And the battery is integrated in this mouse, so there's no battery compartment that you can see from outside. And I want to invite another portable mouse that you can easily get in the market for a realistic comparison, and that is here, M170. And let me just put other stuff away. It is a portable mouse from the same company, Logitech, but the huge difference is M170 is a very cheap one. It retails for 12 bucks on Amazon, so MX Anywhere 2S is 5 times more expensive than 170. And honestly, in my opinion, it definitely pays to buy an expensive one, which is Anywhere 2S. Although I cannot say you will get 5 times more satisfaction, but in my case, I am 100 times more satisfied with Anywhere 2S. The major reason is the design. The design of Anywhere 2S is ergonomic and sculpted. It has a nice curvature to place your thumb on the side, and this part has some kind of rubber coating finish on the surface, as I mentioned earlier. So it guarantees secure, comfortable, and satisfying grip. But in case of M170, there is no ergonomic or whatsoever. It has very basic design, which is just two clicks here and one wheel. And that's what you will get for 12 bucks. And the dongle. The dongle of M170 is inside of this mouse, so let me just get it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, got it. This size of this dongle is certainly bigger than Anywhere 2S. It is almost identical to the size of MX Master 3. So now here are the three dongles here. Let me just align these three dongles. And as you can see here, um, the dongle of Anywhere 2S is fairly smaller than the others. And I wouldn't say the dongle of M170 is exclusively made for portable mouse. It does not have matching size to a portable mouse, while the dongle of MX Anywhere 2S looks like it is designed for a portability. And if you're thinking of buying one of these two mice, then I recommend you to buy Anywhere 2S because mouse is something you touch, hold, and use every day when you're working with computer. If we assume people use one mouse for 2 years, then it is 730 days. And I'm not excluding holidays because even on holiday and weekend, people still use their computer for entertainment, or some people still have to work. That experience of 730 days could make you happy when you're touching thoughtfully designed sculpted mouse, or it can ruin your hand and wrist health when you use mediocre mouse. Your health is important enough to spend additional 50 bucks. 50 bucks is not a penny, but it gives you better user experience and that is worth paying the money. Yeah, and that is the end of this video, and I will be back with a short-term review on MX Anywhere 2S after using it for a week. And let's find out how much satisfaction this mouse can give. Thanks for watching and thank you for your time. Ciao!